Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your girl Yves here again. So today I'm gonna show you how to stop drooling. Now, if you don't know what drooling is when you sleep. It could be at night, it could be, even if you fall asleep in the sofa, or you could be outside or anywhere. And you open your mouth, like that, and you realize that, some slimy liquid is coming out of your mouth. This is so embarrassing, especially if you don't sleep alone, especially if you're outside in public. Yes, sometimes it's so serious that even if somebody, falls asleep in public, just for 10 seconds, if you doze off in public, it starts coming. Now, today I'm going to show you how to stop that once and for all. Okay, the first step is that you would have to stop eating late. Yes, especially if it happens at night to you. This is because when you eat, digestion is going to start. And we have some, glands, you have the salivary glands in your mouth, you have one under your tongue, and I think some in your cheekbone area, in your cheek area. Now, they're going to produce the saliva, and it contains enzymes which is going to digest the food. If, as soon as you eat, this process starts. Now, if you eat late or if you go to bed straight after eating, these enzymes are still there. These the glands are still producing the saliva, and the enzymes are still there. So they're gonna digest this, and it's gonna continue producing, even if you are sleeping, because digestion must take place. Now, in the process of sleeping, you do not know what is happening. So naturally, since it is, producing a lot of the saliva, you are asleep and you cannot swallow that saliva. So what is going to happen? It's just going to come out of your mouth because you're asleep and you don't know what is happening. But on the other hand, if you eat a little bit earlier, by the time you go to bed, digestion would have taken place, and they are not, you would not produce the excess, saliva to digest the food. So eat earlier and avoid eating late. Now, the second tip I'm going to give you is to mind your sleeping position. You realize that this usually happens when you sleep like that. So if you have this problem, well, you're going to apply the first tip, which is to eat earlier. But if you sleep on your back like that, I know it's uncomfortable. Somebody like me, I don't like sleeping on my back. But in this position, you don't, usually drool. Usually when you sleep like that on the side, you realize that the mouth is open and the liquid starts coming out. So it's another tip. Now, another thing you have to do is to clean your mouth very well before going to bed. If I talk about cleaning your mouth, I talk about brushing your teeth very well, flossing your teeth every night before you go to bed, cleaning your tongue. Many people do ignore their tongue, especially when you're cleaning their mouth. But this can be the cause of, mouth odor and drooling, because whether you believe it or not, there is food on the tongue. When you eat, when you drink, some of the food, gets trapped in there. You might not see it, but you realize that your tongue is a little bit white. And if you realize this, you know that your tongue is dirty and you have to clean it. Get a hard brush and just brush your tongue, and this is going to help. You're going to realize that when you clean your teeth the last thing before you go to bed, you're not going to have this condition. Especially if you eat on time, you eat early, you clean your teeth before going to bed, you're not going to have this condition. Clean your teeth, floss your teeth. Flossing is going to get rid of any food particle which might have, made its way in between your teeth. So you're going to get rid of all the food particle, and when you're sleeping, digestion is not going to take place in your mouth because there is no food in your mouth. So your glands are not going to secrete that excess saliva for the digestion. So is another tip. Clean your teeth very, very well before you go to sleep, and you're gonna thank me later. Okay guys, so that is it, and I hope you are gonna give it a try if you don't want to drool again, or if you want to get rid of that liquid, that slimy liquid that comes out when you are sleeping, especially if you have company. It's so embarrassing, so you have to stop it, and this tip is really, really gonna help. So if you've not subscribed to this beautiful channel, what are you waiting for? Just hit the subscribe button and let's go. Now give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, I'm gonna see you again with another nice and interesting one. Bye bye.